Welcome back. This is adding a DHCP server role part 2, and we have successfully completed the add roles wizard. We've set up DHCP server role on this server, and what I will do now is simply come back out of server manager. I will click on start, go to administrative tools, and you will now see DHCP, and I will open this tool. Notice it's in the Microsoft Management Console environment. So my DHCP snap-in is there. And notice if I want to manage IP version 4, you will notice there is the scope that we set up. And if I right-click on this scope, you will notice that I can deactivate it. Now if I deactivate it, you will notice there's a little red arrow pointing down. Now this can be a really irritating problem to have. People can't get on the network, they're not getting addresses, you got a bunch of 169.254s, you get a bunch of alternate configuration stuff. Always, and especially on the exam, check to see is the scope activated or deactivated. Now this thing, I've seen it in the real world, I don't know how many times, that for some reason, solar flares, sunspots, humidity, something, the scope gets deactivated. You just have to come in here, right click, and activate, and it will put it back up there. Notice if I right click again on this, I can go to properties and I can change my range here. I can change my leash duration. I can go to DNS and I can set up how DNS behaves, and then network access protection we'll talk about a little bit later. And then on the advanced, we can assign IP addresses dynamically to clients of DHCP only, boot TP, or both. Okay, and if you know what those are, good. If you don't worry about it for this exam. You're going to be fine. Okay, notice if we go to the address pool here, we can see our address pool. We can right click and refresh it if we've made changes. Address leases, we can see which addresses have been handed out. And so anyway, pretty straightforward. Okay, the one thing you want to watch with this is that if I ever want to go back, I can right click here on the server itself, okay, and I can create a new scope, and I will start back through the wizard, and I will set it up just like I did before. The wizard just looks a little bit differently. So if I right click on the server, I can go to properties, and I can set things out there as well, and we will talk about some of that in a little bit different video. So that's how to manage DHCP once you have it installed, and this was part 2 of adding a DHCP server role.